What's up, guys? I'm Mostly Normal, and we're about to watch some creepy TikTok videos you probably shouldn't watch at night. I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers to the channel. Welcome. And with that being said, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button so this video is recommended to others, that would be muchly appreciated. Now, let's get into the video.
After hearing what sounded like coyotes, a man decides to check up on his farm animals and makes a horrifying discovery. Late at night, a ranch owner from Mexico is woken up to the sounds of howling nearby.
Oye, está alguien llorando.
As the man went to make sure his animals were okay, he hears a strange noise that sounds like a weeping person.
Se oyó algo diferente a los coyotes. O Pancho quieto. Oye, oye.
Possibly thinking this is some sort of animal, he goes towards the sound and makes a horrifying discovery. From the pitch dark night, a figure in white that doesn't seem human can be seen, approaching the man.
If I buy a farm and it's haunted like that, I am getting a priest over to my property immediately and blessing everything. Because I'm not dealing with a woman floating in midair like that at night. Or that could have been his wife practicing witchcraft.
So these two fishermen were out in the water and they came across these weird creatures in the water. I don't know what they are, but they start going crazy, y'all. Check this out. Look at this to get way more interesting. I believe those are manatees, but this right here, what the heck is this? Do y'all see that? What is going on here, y'all? Y'all see that? Bro, look. Look at all that. What is that about? This is crazy, y'all. It always goes back to the water.
I'll be honest, I thought it was a whale at first until I saw all of that water moving and then constantly moving. It looks like somebody's like flapping their feet or something in there. Like, that was insane. I don't even know where to begin to know what that is.
This scary dashcam footage was captured in Edison, New Jersey. The driver sees a man lurking in the shadows. The man walks between the roadblocks, not letting him pass.
What's going on? Can I help you with something?
As the man reaches for his pocket off camera, the driver takes his chance and speeds ahead. The suspected carjacking attempt was reported to authorities soon after, and I don't think this driver will stop for a roadblock again.
I feel like I'm a pretty helpful person, but at nighttime like this situation on the bridge and there was cones and that dude was reaching in his pocket and he was looking down with a hoodie on, I'm good. No, we're not doing that one. No. I'm just glad that dude got out of there fast as heck.
Yo, what is going on? And why are the clouds in the shape of a square? Meanwhile, this is not even a joke anymore. I think there's like 600,000 people in Texas are without electricity right now. This is literally hail coming through the roof.
I'm putting this on my insurance claim. What's today? There's people literally using stuff to cover their heads. The hail is coming inside. It's breaking the roof of Walmart.
I believe this was by WX Chasing. Y'all, we've been telling you the freaking weather is not normal, but y'all do not listen. Like, this is literally what was falling in Fort Worth. Do y'all remember when I just showed you Colorado's multiple feet of hail? There was a literal Boeing that got pushed by the wind. Yo, this is insane. This is 3 or 4 weeks straight of just straight up chaotic storms, tornadoes everywhere, just mass destruction all over the US. I'm telling y'all, hurricane season is going to be crazy.
I feel like the cloud square is probably cloud seeding because there's no way a cloud is just perfectly square like that. And plus that pilot's got to be pretty dang accurate to do that, because that's impressive. And that Walmart roof is insanely weak. Why is hail coming through the roof? I don't understand that. Like if a tornado or a strong wind came through, that would just rip that building apart. I don't understand. Or will rip the roof apart.
This next video was submitted to me by Alicia B, who recorded something that's left her pretty spooked. The whole incident took place at around 11 p.m. as Alicia recorded from inside her car. She was picking up her boyfriend from work like she usually does, only this time, something catches her attention, prompting her to film this moment. In the distance is a motel like any other motor lodge. It's a basic motel with not much activity going on, or at least it seems like that, because as Alicia looks closely, she sees this.
Focus. That's it, right? Ah! What the, bro? What the?
Having no clue as to what she was seeing, Alicia couldn't help but gasp. It was obvious that her eyes weren't playing tricks on her after seeing it more than once. A dark silhouette continuously appears and disappears as if flickering out of existence. This shadow, or whatever this might have been, just flashes momentarily before the video ends. Understandably, Alicia sends this footage in the hopes of getting an answer to her question. Just what exactly was caught on camera? Whether ghost or not, a definitive answer has yet to be given.
I think this was a TV playing inside the room, and then whatever was standing in front of the TV, it was just kind of like the screen was bright enough to like leave the flash behind it, so it just kind of left the imprint of the shadow. I think that's probably what it was. Other than that, that ghost was trying to check her out, because I don't know why that ghost kept coming back. I keep looking at her.
This is why you shouldn't explore abandoned places. An urban exploration YouTube channel by the name Urbix Hill went to explore the 13-year-old abandoned Robert Fulton School in Cleveland, Ohio. Immediately as he enters the decaying school, he doesn't notice, but what looks like a person can be seen watching him from the end of the hallway. But knowing someone could be stalking him, he continues exploring. But it wasn't until Urbix Hill goes up to the 3rd floor and finds a 40-down room that he will come face to face with the stalker.
I think somebody's in there. What the fuck? Somebody's been living in here.
He is not wrong about that. I have never gone exploring by myself, and I think you just saw why right there. That homeless man could have easily had a weapon or had bad intentions. I don't know what he was gonna do, but I'm glad that dude did not stick around to find out. I'm just saying though, if you actually want to be honest, I'm pulling my Blickiani on me, you know what I'm saying? But
this is the home security camera footage of the Chrysalik family. The camera is shown sitting on the kitchen counter as the youngest daughter sits on the couch in the background watching TV. Suddenly, a voice begins talking over the speaker.
What you watching? Hey, what show is that? I've seen that show before. What season you on? Hello?
The girl either doesn't hear the voice or chooses not to respond to it. That's when the dad, Adam, walks in the room, unaware he's being watched. The voice continues, and his head jolts towards the TV. When he realizes it wasn't coming from the TV, he pulls out his phone. That's when he remembers the Ring camera.
Hello? What are you eating? You hungry?
What? Hello?
Powering off.
What was that?
Hello. This is Ring.
Who is this? Who is this?
The voice attempts to imitate some sort of robotic Ring text-to-speech voice. However, Adam knows his account's been hacked. He disabled the camera and contacted Ring about the incident. The company responded saying an unidentified phone had logged into the Ring account. They tried to trace it back to a source, but were unable to.
You're gonna sit there and tell me you can't do anything about this? I bought your product, man. I need a refund or something. All jokes aside though, that is actually scary as heck. I'm not gonna lie. If I was chilling in there and I was getting something out of the fridge and my Ring camera just started talking to me, no. I also probably would never buy one of those again.
Why would Kanye West say that Michelle Jordan's dad was sacrificed for fame and success? Listen to what he says in this video.
Mama ain't here. My mama was sacrificed. Michael Jordan, what about him? His daddy, right?
I don't know about all that, but this is what I do know. This guy had a really bad gambling problem. We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars on one hole of golf. Imagine $100,000 on rock, paper, scissors, then going on a 36-hour bender, losing $5 million on craps. But here's the thing, gambling back in the day, you couldn't just do it online, you had to do it through the mafia. Listen to what Michael Franzese said, the biggest mafia boss at the time.
I was told two things. One, that he was told to leave the NBA around the time that his father got murdered because stories were about to come out and there was a lot of heat on the fact that because of Michael's gambling habit, his father paid the price. And the NBA didn't want the press, so they asked him to leave for a while. That's when he went to play baseball. And then when things settled down, he came back. The plan was always, from what I was told, for him to come back.
But Michael Jordan didn't leave the NBA to play baseball to honor his father. He left because they were going to expose the real reason why he was murdered. I mean, who retires after 3 straight championships? Now let's go back to what Kanye said, because this doesn't sound like he was sacrificed. But I found something that was really weird. The year he came back from baseball on his father's death, he won his 4th NBA championship on Father's Day on June 16th, 1996.
But that's insane though. He left basketball because of the stories that were going to come out, and then he came back after the heat has settled. That's... man, there's a lot that we don't know.
In 2012, on a desolate road in Russia, quickly noticeable is a makeshift roadblock made from a tree branch and multiple... way back in 2012. Way back in 2012, on a desolate road in Russia, quickly noticeable is a makeshift roadblock made from a tree branch and multiple bottles intentionally placed in the middle of the road. Right next to it is a driver stopped with their hazard lights on, who is also supposedly stopped by the roadblock. As the two drivers get out of their vehicles to move the obstruction, a car's headlights in the background can be seen getting closer. Along with this, 2 people on the side of the road seem to appear out of nowhere. Many commenters responding to the video believe this footage captured a failed ambush attempt.
I'm letting you know right now, if that was me, I'm reaching my hand out the window and I'm going to try to brush the bottles away because I am not getting out. Or I'm just going to run straight through it and just take the price of getting a pop tire. I don't need to be ambushed for some stupid reason because some people are a little cuckoo crazy in the head.
Am I the only person that thinks that all these portals are going to start opening physically in our dimension and we're going to start seeing things cross over? If you didn't know, these are all over the United States, but even more so all over the whole world. You know, with all the alien things we've been seeing lately, with Taylor Swift at the VMAs or the Olympics, or we also had him at the Super Bowl and everything else. And the Miami incident. This is actually a new portal that was just built recently. I could be wrong, but I really do feel like we're about to start seeing manifestations from these portals. I mean, what do y'all think? And this might seem random to y'all, but I assure you it's not. We've been heading towards a portal type peak for a long time. Like when we were in the Middle East, Iraq, you know, supposedly, we really want to know about Gilgamesh. And with Gilgamesh, there were portals involved. Now, I can't tell you if this picture right here is real or not. I think it is. But what I can tell you is the Middle East in ancient times is known for having portals. And allegedly, the technology for Project Looking Glass came from underground in the Middle East. Essentially, a stargate to see time. So the fact that the US was there in the 2000s is crazy. It's even crazier that we have things from ancient Egypt and Washington, D.C. Then we get to the Tower of Babel, which I think was a portal just like Jacob's Ladder. And I can't mention what's in Switzerland. I feel with all the circumstantial evidence I just laid out for you that we're about to see these portals in real time very soon. There's no way we're going past 2025 without seeing the opening of a portal.
That is a little strange, because what are these things doing here? I want to know what is about to happen, but of course we're not. But that is interesting, because we're about to get the real-life version of the game Portal. Just hope this isn't like another CERN-type project, you know what I mean? It probably is, I'm not going to doubt it. Alright guys, that's the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked today's video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.